Hey, welcome to Fantasy Football Roundtable. I'm Josh Gabriel.
And I'm Cesar Rodriguez. Josh, how was your fantasy football team performance this week?
Pretty good. I made a big trade. I got Steven Gostkowski, Patriots kicker.
Who'd you trade for?
Some guy named Beckham Jr. I think it was David Beckham's son, so I figured, hey, what do soccer players know about fantasy football? So I got rid of him.
Different sport, same turf.
And speaking of trades, it's time to talk some trades. Here are some guys that you need to target this week. It's guys like Mac Brown, third string running back from the Washington Redskins. He hasn't played a second of football this year, but I just have a feeling that this is his week.
You know, I like Mac Brown's playing ability. He's a great player. I do not like the color cleats he wears every Sunday. There's something disturbing about red cleats.
Yeah, you're right. Those things are ugly. You know what? On second thought, you might want to check out Glenn Winston, also third string running back, but for the Cleveland Browns. Again, hasn't played a second of football this season, but you know what? I just have a feeling. I got a feeling that this is his week.
Winston's a great player, but that tattoo of his grandmother on his left bicep is disturbing. He's got to go.
Yeah, you know, maybe he'll use it to advantage as a distraction. Hey, let's just continue with the running back conversation, and let's go into running backs on the waiver wire. Here are some guys that you need to target who are on your waiver wire. I got a couple of guys right here that are available in my league. Guys like Le'Veon Bell, Justin Forsett, Jamal Charles. They're all on injured reserve. They're all out for the season, which means they'll be well rested for this coming week.
And remember, folks, do not listen to those accusations and all that stuff that the doctors say about these injured running backs. It's not true. These guys are ready to go. They're healthy, and they're going to score you some touchdowns next Sunday.
Sounds good. Now let's talk about quarterbacks.
Now, Cam Newton this past weekend against the Saints. We projected Cam to throw for 400 yards. He threw for 331 yards. Terrible performance. Didn't do what we asked for him on the bench. Well, off the bench. Sorry, he started. Just wasn't too happy. So I'm going to have to say Cam's performance was subpar.
Yeah, I was a little disappointed this week. But that's okay. We got guys that you should be targeting this week for quarterbacks. Let me tell you something. A guy that might catch you by surprise, Tim Tebow. I think he's a good fit this week. Let me tell you something. I saw Tim Tebow this week down at Wall Street. I saw him throwing a couple footballs at the park to some 8-year-old players. You know what? He can really throw it this week. He might catch you by surprise. I just have a feeling about it.
You know, I have a feeling about another quarterback.
All right,
his name's Christian Ponder. I just have this feeling that Christian Ponder is going to get hit with this miraculous miracle this weekend, get called by an NFL team, be the starter on Sunday, and throw for 455 yards, and throw 2 touchdowns. I think that's what's going to happen. I just have a feeling. I just know it. So leave your bench open for Christian Ponder.
Sounds like a plan. Might catch your opponent by surprise.
It's a strong feeling. I know it, folks.
All right. Well, that's all we have. That's all the time we have for Fantasy Football Roundtable. We'll see you next time.
See you next week, folks.